We will fly from Naples to Palermo on GFS. We are lined up on runway 24, fully cleared for takeoff. Flaps are set to position 8, landing lights on. Now we will depart, spooling up. The engines are okay to take off. We set the navigation autopilot with speed 450 knots and altitude 300,000 feet. So now we go with all the engines. We push it. $80 knots. V1. Rotate. A little stall. Okay, positive rate. Gear up. So now we will climb out over the Bay of Naples. We are leaving the Mount Vesuvius behind as we turn south towards Sicily, passing through 300 feet. We got lights off and accelerating into our climb towards FL240 over the Tyrrhenian Sea. Now I will put on the autopilot with the navigation mode. A little laggy. There are some rough air. There is some rough air. Now I put the navigation mode and I pushed for 450 knots. As I said, now we turn to the Sicily, and we will go to our cruising altitude of 300,000 feet. Everything is running smoothly. The flight management computer is tracking our weapons. Not weapons, waypoints. Okay. Here we will do a 30 minutes flight. It's really short and it's okay. Our flight level 300, flying smooth over the Tyrrhenian Sea. As you can see on my view, we have a clear blue sky today, giving us a fantastic view of the coastline behind us. All systems on our Boeing 737 are performing perfectly. The FMC is tracking our flight plan smoothly, managing our speed and fuel efficiency. At this altitude, we are cruising at roughly 450 knots. The cabin crew is starting the in-flight service, and passengers can sit back and relax. We have just reached our top of descent over the Tyrrhenian Sea, and it is time to start our initial descent into Palermo Punta Raisi. We are leaving our cruising altitude of 300,000 feet and descending initially down to 700 feet. Before we get too busy, let's go over our arrival briefing. We'll be flying the standard arrival route into Palermo, setting up for an approach onto runway 25. The weather at Palermo is currently reporting good visibility with light winds coming off the sea, so conditions are looking great for our arrival. We have set our barometric pressure, cross-checked our landing weight, and programmed the FMC with our target approach. I'm now reducing the throttle to idle to let the aircraft glide down smoothly, and we are keeping an eye on our rate of descent to ensure a comfortable ride for everyone on board. Now we are at 600 feet, and this means that in 4 minutes we will be on the land, and you can see maybe the runway, and we have a great view of the Sicily, of the Sicily, of the Palermo area. This landing is always exciting because of the proximity to both the sea and the hills. And we will slow down our 737 to 220 knots, and we're preparing to intercept the final approach course. I set the flaps at 3, level 3, and we are turning our final approach heading now with heading 270, altitude 5,000 feet, and we have always flaps at level 3. Oh yeah, you can see my friend, he's really fast. I don't think he will make it, but it's okay. So today we are flying with our community. He's my friend, he comes from Italy, and we are flying together today. He's not really familiar with GFS, and sometimes I give him some helps because he's not really good, but it's okay. I can teach him how to fly. And this video I used GFS because he doesn't have Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and I don't have it on the online mode, so we will use GFS. I love GFS because it's the first browser that I used to fly on my computer, and I set flaps at level 5, yeah. We are at 230 knots. Now I set flaps at 6 level, and our descent rate is 1302 at the vertical speed. So I will slow down my plane at 150. Now 200 knots. I will slow down to 170 and then 150. I have a cold, as you can hear, and I'm slowing down the plane at 140. I set the flaps at approaching mode. Now I will put down the gear. Okay. We have 3 lights, gear down. Final approach, 1000 feet. At 500 I will turn off the autopilot. We have a little wind, so I will do like a crab move, so I can land smoothly. I think my friend is now landing. Yeah, he's a little high. Okay, now he's descending. Okay, maybe he's down, I don't know. Yeah, he's down. Okay, he's down. Autopilot off. Yeah, there is a lot of wind. 13 knots. 13 knots of wind. Okay. Now 200. We are 100. Okay. Okay. Slow down. Perfect. So we are down. Throttle to idle. Spoiler up. And reverse thrust. Okay. Now we are at 80 knots. Okay, slowing down, slowing. Okay, we are finally stopped. Thank you guys. I hope you will go on our channel page to watch some other videos and some other shorts. Please like and subscribe to us, and I hope you will have a nice day, and I hope you liked the video. Bye.